They had people from South Korea.
You can't flood the country with tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands
of
foreign workers.
You also do have to bring in talent that made batteries all their lives. You know, making batteries are very complicated. They had like 500 or 600 people, early stages, to make batteries and to teach people how to do it.
Well, we have plenty of talented people here.
No, you don't.
We don't have talented people here?
No, you don't have certain talents, and people have to learn.
2 months later, and the incident continues to strain relations between South Korea and the United States. Now, many of those workers are preparing to sue ICE.
안녕하세요, 원다입니다. 미국 조지아주 현대차 LG 에너지솔루션 합작 배터리 공장에서 근무하던 한국 엔지니어 수백 명이 미국 이민 세관당 속국의 체포 구금돼 양국 사이에 큰 파장을 일으킨 사건과 관련해 피해 엔지니어들이 아이스를 상대로 집단 소송을 준비하고 있다고 미국 ABC 뉴스가 보도해 시선을 집중시키고 있습니다. 미국 내 초기 설비 구축에 필요한 특수 기술을 제공하는 한국인들에게 수갑과 족쇄까지 채워 구금하고 모욕한 아이스가 아직까지 사과는커녕 해명조차 하고 있지 않아 200여 명의 한국인 엔지니어들이 드디어 칼날을 빼든 것이라고 미국 ABC 뉴스는 전하고 있는데요.
More than 300 South Korean workers at a battery plant owned jointly by Hyundai and LG Energy Solution were detained by ICE and deported in September amid President Trump's immigration crackdown. 2 months later, and the incident continues to strain relations between South Korea and the United States. Now, many of those workers are preparing to sue ICE.
These South Korean workers came to help build America's factories. Instead, they were shackled and arrested. Mr. Kim is one of hundreds of skilled engineers brought to this nearly 3,000-acre Hyundai LG Energy Solution battery plant in southeastern Georgia.
Walk me through what happened on September 4th.
오전 8시경에 이제 저희는 현장에서 출근을 했고 이제 중간에 이제 조금 수근거리는 소리가 들려서 그걸 알아봤더니 무장한 경찰이 공장 내로 진입을 하고 있다.
For Homeland Security, we have a search warrant for the whole site.
Scores of federal agents swarmed the site, detaining more than 500 workers, including more than 300 from South Korea, contractors for Hyundai and LG.
영화에서 보던 완전 무장한 상태였고 드론이나 헬기가 떠다니고 있었고 뭐 당연히 소총류는 당연히 소지를 하고 있었고.
Did they tell you why you were being arrested?
뭐 체포 전이나 구금 전이나 후나 그런 사실은 아예 공지를 해주지 않았고 그 사유에 대해서는 현재까지도 따로 공지받은 바가 없습니다.
Kim is one of nearly 200 detainees who are now preparing to sue ICE. Among the allegations will be unlawful policing, racial profiling, human rights violations, excessive force, and unlawful arrest. Kim says their phones were confiscated, they were loaded onto buses, and driven hours away to an ICE detention center. He said groups of 60 to 80 people were held in pods. He described the facility as cold and unsanitary, with moldy mattresses, water that smelled so bad he drank as little as possible, and toilets with no privacy.
Did you at any point feel that you were being discriminated against?
저희가 그 팟에 수용이 돼 있을 때 그 교도관들의 태도가 굉장히 부정적이었는데 그걸 넘어서 이제 김정은 얘기를 한다던가 눈을 양쪽으로 찢어서 에이시안을 비하한다는 제스처를 취한다던가 지금까지도 저희가 왜 그렇게 구금을 당했는지 당국에 대한 사과나 어떠한 해명도 없었고 그런 부분을 좀 바로 잡고자 소송을 진행을 하는 건이고 내가 내 잘못은 없다라는 부분을 조금
South Korean companies sometimes send workers on short-term visas that operate in a gray zone.
We are sending a clear and unequivocal message that those who exploit our workforce, undermine our economy, and violate federal laws will be held accountable.
Kim says he was in the U.S. legally on a B-1 visa, approved after submitting documentation and a consular interview to justify his work. The head of the American Chamber of Commerce in Korea says there simply are not enough skilled workers in the U.S. to build these factories.
Were those workers who were detained in Georgia taking away American jobs, as ICE had claimed?
These are specialists that only Korean workers can do.
Is there enough skilled labor in the U.S. to build and operate all of these factories that President Trump wants?
That's the reason why you need these Korean workers who are in EVs, semiconductors, to go to the U.S. Really help train some of the U.S. workers.
The raid shocking one of America's closest allies, coming just weeks after South Korea pledged to invest $350 billion in the U.S.
Koreans think U.S. is a model for human rights, but they treated our workers, even with a residence card and the right visa, they treated like a terrorist.
How do you process the situation?
적인 거거든요. 저희가 셋업을 하고 안정화를 하고 그 다음에 이제 오퍼레이터와 테크니션을 교육을 해서 현지화가 되면 저희는 귀국을 빨리 하는 게 저희 목표이기 때문에 빼앗는다라는 거는 조금 잘못된 얘기 같고.
Even Trump now appearing to distance himself from the raid.
Before they get out, I said they could say they went, they left, and they're going to be coming back.
At the end of October, South Korea's President Lee met with Trump, presenting him a gold crown and reaffirming billions in investment. Hours later, Seoul announced the U.S. would cut tariffs on Korean auto exports. Back in Seoul, Kim is continuing the work he did in Georgia, but now providing technical support remotely. He says progress is far slower.
President Trump has since essentially said that this raid was a mistake, that he wanted you and the other workers to stay, and he says that you guys are coming back.
그런 일을 겪고 자발적으로 미국에 가서 다시 일하는 사람은 없겠죠, 당연히.
그럼에도 불구하고 최근 그들 중 30여 명이 미국 공장으로 다시 복귀했는데요. 이는 한국의 전문 인력이 절실히 필요했던 미국이 적극적으로 비자 워킹그룹을 꾸려 한국 대미투자기업의 장비 설치, 점검, 보수 작업에 종사할 한국인 엔지니어의 경우 단기 상용 비자와 무비자 전자여행 허가만 받고도 미국 체류가 가능함을 합의하고 그들을 모셔갔기 때문이죠. 트럼프 행정부의 제조업 투자 확대 기조와 공격적 이민 단속 정책이 충돌한 사례로 지적되어 온 이 사건은 그동안 마가의 눈치를 보던 트럼프도 오랜만에 바른 말을 하게 만들었는데요.
Here's part 2 of my exclusive interview with President Trump. Does that mean the H-1B visa thing will not be a big priority for your administration? Because if you want to raise wages for American workers, you can't flood the country with tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of foreign workers.
You also do have to bring in talent. When
we have plenty of talented people here.
No, you don't.
We don't have talented people here.
미국에는 인재가 없다라는 트럼프의 말에 충격을 숨기지 못하는 폭스뉴스의 앵커 로라의 표정이 압권인데요.
You also do have to bring in talent. When
we
a
have
country
plenty of talented people
no, you
here.
don't. No, you don't.
We don't have talented people here.
No, you don't have certain talents, and people have to learn. You can't take people off an unemployment line and say, I'm going to put you into a factory where we're going to make missiles, or I'm going to put
How did we ever do it before?
Well,
when you and I were growing up.
로라 잉그람이 미국의 상황을 인정하지 않은 채 마가를 대표하는 입장만 강경하게 표명하자 트럼프는 한국 전문 인력들을 그 예시로 드는데요.
An example, in Georgia, they raided because they wanted illegal immigrants out. They had people from South Korea that made batteries all their lives. You know, making batteries are very complicated. It's not an easy thing and very dangerous. A lot of explosions, a lot of problems. They had like 500 or 600 people, early stages, to make batteries and to teach people how to do it. Well, they wanted them to get out of the country. You're going to need that, Laura. I mean, I know you and I disagree on this.
한국의 전문 기술자들을 불법적으로 체포했던 아이스 행태를 강경하게 옹호해오던 그녀에게 던진 직설적인 예시였기에 왠지 뜨끔했을 텐데요.
You can't just say a country's coming in, going to invest $10 billion to build a plant, and going to take people off an unemployment line who haven't worked in 5 years, and they're going to start making missiles. It doesn't work that way.